What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Roz back with another one, man. And today we are tuning the Cadillac CTS Wagon, man. This is one of the vehicles I have been waiting for and anticipating to tune. I'm kind of disappointed about the engine swap selections on this car and the power that it makes, but I mean it's still a beautiful car. We're still gonna tune it, we're still gonna have fun with it. This is gonna be one that I do not sell because it's the rarity of it and it just looks good, man. But without further ado, man, let's get into it. And remember, guys, smash that like button and hit subscribe. Let's jump into this tune, man. So as I said, guys, it's not really too many options with the engine. You know, we got the V10 and the V12, but we're not going to be putting those inside of the car, just because we want to keep it as realistic as possible. So we're going to keep the engine stock. For the drivetrain, we're going to keep it rear-wheel drive. Now, in this video, we are going to be testing rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive to see if we get the same times, our mile per hour per se, with the rear wheel drive or all wheel drive. So we will be testing that out as well. And we're gonna go twin turbo, no body kit, even though it does look, I mean, it looks pretty crispy with it on there. I'm not gonna lie. This is why I am not gonna resell this car. You know, I'm gonna keep it for sure. All right, let's jump into here. For this, I mean, you don't need to put nothing on. You just leave it stock because you want to be as light as possible. For the tires, we always go drag tires. Front width of the tires are going to be stock, and then the rear is going to be 345s. And for your rims, as I always say, guys, get the lightest rims that you can find for less weight. And for the rim size, it's going to be stock. For the width, it's going to be race, and then for the front as well. And then drivetrain is the clutch, race clutch. You're gonna go transmission on this one, guys. I mean, it really is kind of up to you what you want to do. As I always say, I do like to go take my cars onto the highway and do, some pulls on there. So I do a little bit more, gears. For this one though, I'm gonna be running 8 speed because, as I said, the power ratio on this car, it's not really. It feels kind of like the Mustang and the Vets, where it has power, but it's not enough power, to go a certain speed. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be running 8 speed. You can try 7 speed or the 6 speed or 9 or 10 or whatever you want to try, guys. Let me know in the comments whatever you try, and if you get a better mile per hour than me. And for the drive line, race drive line, differential is gonna be a drift. Jump into the brakes, race brakes. You're gonna put on the rally springs and dampers. Any roll bar is going to be race for front and back. No roll cage, and then full rate reduction on this. Now let's jump into the engine. In tank is going to be race, fuel system, race, ignition. Basically everything is race, but I'm going to go through all of it and show you guys. So nobody thinks that I'm, trying to get off on them, because I've had people say that in the comments. So, but yeah, everything's pretty much upgraded to race. As I always say with the anti-lag, guys, if you want to put anti-lag on there, it does help your boost ramp up a lot faster. As you can see, the drop off in the pink line and the yellow line, if you go with the anti-lag, is going to help your boost build a lot quicker. Since this is rear-wheel drive, you're not going to be holding the clutch, because I drive manual. You're not going to be holding the clutch because you are going to spin a lot off the line. So my recommendation is going to be using either the brake, or for this one, we're going to be using the e-brake and leaving off that. So, I mean, anti-lag is really for, like, if you're going all-wheel drive, or if you can get your car to hook and you'll get build boost a lot quicker. This is very good for like road racing. So it's up to you guys if you want to use anti-lag. For the intercooler, it's going to be race, and oil is going to be race, and the flywheel is race as well. Now let's take this baby to the track. Oh, wait. Tripping. I always do that. Let's go to the tune. So So yeah, guys, like I always say, if you need to pause the video to catch up with me, then do that. Oh, also, guys, I don't do share codes, just for the FYI. The reason I don't do share codes is because I really like to make the tune, give it to you guys, and let you guys like mess with it, and make it faster if you want. With a share code, you're not gonna be able to mess with the tune. It's only my tune. So, that's the reason I don't have share codes. If you guys want me to start doing share codes, I can, but I'd prefer you guys to take my tune, perfect it, make it better, whatever you need to do. It's just kind of like a blueprint and a starter tune for you guys. Cause I mean, the car comes out, I do a video, and I get the video out to you guys. So that's what I like to do. But we're gonna jump into the settings as well, so you guys can see the settings. So we have braking, anti-lock is off, steering is standard, traction control is off, stability control on, shifting manual with the clutch, and everything else is up to you. Launch control, make sure you put launch control on. That's what we're gonna be using today. Let's go to the track. I mean, it sounds good. Don't get me wrong. Car sounds good. This is just a stock V8 engine, so I mean, sounds good for what's in it. But I just don't, me personally, I just don't like how underpowered it is. Sheesh. All right, let's jump into it. All right, so like I said, we're gonna be holding e-brake around this building boost right now. So around 10 pounds of boost, about 2,900 RPM, and go. And so 185. So that's what I was saying with this car. I feel like it is just kind of, to me, a little underpowered. I mean, I feel like it could be quicker. Maybe it's my tune, but I don't know if 180 or 190 is really attainable on this thing. Maybe, like I said, we're gonna do all-wheel drive, so maybe we can get it with all-wheel drive. But I mean, I ran this thing down the track a couple of times to see if I can get, over or like close to 190 with my tune. And so far I haven't been able to. So I mean, like I say, if you get this tune and you can get it, then by all means let me know. This time we're gonna be leaving with the braking, seeing what we get. Let's see. Felt like we got into, let's see, so still 185. So leaving with the brake or the e-brake is up to you, but this is what happens whenever you leave with the clutch. I mean, it hooks a little bit, but you're gonna spin, and that's gonna take, some mile per hour off your crap, your speed trap. And as I always tell you guys, you want to shift around 46 in first gear. If you can get it, it's pretty quick. Around second, you want to shift around like 73, 72. Third gear is like 104 or 103. And then fifth gear is like 150. I try to get that 150 or 149. And then you're gonna want to just let it coast through when you get to fifth gear. So yeah. Now we're gonna go put the all-wheel drive on and see if that makes a difference. We're gonna leave it the same tune. I know it's gonna change a couple of things, so we'll mess with that and see what happens. Yeah. We'll see what happens with that, and then my blanket. Oh, there we go. We're gonna go all-wheel drive. I know that changes the transmission. We're gonna still go 8-speed. Drive line is gonna be race. Then I'm gonna go tune it, and then I'll be right back for you guys. All right, guys, we are back. Obviously, this is gonna take you like a couple of seconds, but it took me a little minute to run down the track, get the tune right, guys. So For the all-wheel drive, I mean, the difference to me is going to be off the line, really and truly. Like I said, though, this is a tune for you guys to mess with and see if you can get faster than mine. Um, but I think the top end it kind of decreased by a mile. It could just be me, like my tune, but you guys let me know and see if you can get higher than mine. But we did the 8 speed again. Drive line is going to be race and then drift diff. Those are the things going to be changing from rear wheel drive to all wheel drive. And then we increased the tire size and for the front to 285 just for more grip. Now that is going to put your car, it's going to make your car a lot, heavier than what it was earlier. And we did have to change the gearing, as you know, when you switch from all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive to all-wheel drive, you're gonna have to change your gears. So this is what I came up with. Like I said, y'all can mess with it and see if you can get, better times or whatever the case. Um, but yeah, guys, pause the video if you need to. Um, so you can catch up and get everything down. We kept the damping pretty much the same, just in the springs. We just lowered the car really because, I mean, when you lower to the ground, all-wheel drive just works better. I don't know why, but I don't know all the aerodynamics and all that stuff. But yeah, this is everything that we have on the tune. As you can see, the 0 to 60 and 0 to 100 did go down a lot more when you do switch it. All right, let's go over here to the drag strip real quick. See, and this is where anti-lag comes into play to help you. And all the settings are the same, guys. Still manual transmission with the clutch. This time you will be using the clutch. So around 20 pounds of boost and 7,000 RPM. Let it go. I mean, it's stupid off the line, man. I mean, this thing moves off the line. I think where it struggles at is the top end. As you see, 184 compared to, it's a mile faster, but it makes a difference. So, that it's really up to you which one you want to use. You can try all-wheel drive, and I know a lot of people are going to probably put the V10 or V12 in it and go that route. It's probably a monster honestly. But that's with the VA engine and just rear wheel drive and all wheel drive. This video was a little different for me. It's gonna take a little bit of editing skills. Seeing if I can just switch it up a little bit and give you guys a little something different, man. But yeah, that is gonna be the CTS wagon, man. I'm so happy that they actually put a new muscle car on here. And I mean it's beautiful. I really love these cars. And I hope that they keep on adding more muscle cars, dope cars, and the classic cars as well, guys. But if you did like the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, man. And yeah, also go check out um my Call of Duty Easter egg videos. Those will be up today as well or tomorrow, either one. But yeah, love you guys, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. God bless and peace.